Good day everyone. We are the Group 3 and we will discuss Lesson 11 composes of two topics. The digital self, which is the development and expression of the self and identity in social networking sites, and social self, which is the social and environmental factors that shape oneself. First, we will discuss digital self. But what is digital self? Kapag sinabi nating digital self, ito yung persona na ginagamit ng isang tao kung nag-online siya. Some are using one or more online identity that are distinct or kakaiba from who they are in the real world. Others have a single online self that reflects who they are in the real world o yung nagpapakatotoo kung ano sila, yun na talaga, mapa-personal man or online. We can see in the graph the Facebook growth in the world between 2011 quarter 1 and 2012 quarter 1. In quarter 1 of 2011, we have 664 million Facebook users. In quarter 2 of the same year, we have 710.7 million users. From this, the Facebook users increased of about 7.03% just in 3 months. In quarter 3 of the same year, we have 756.9 million users and an increase of about 6.5% from quarter 2. In the last quarter of the year, we have 799.1 million users and an increase of about 5.58% from quarter 3. In the first quarter of the year 2012, there are 835.6 million Facebook users and an increase of about 4.57% from the last quarter of the year 2011. Therefore, we can conclude that the Facebook users in the world from 2011 quarter 1 to 2012 quarter 2 has an increase of about 25.84%. This is equivalent to 171.6 million additional Facebook users in just 1 year. Adolescence. It is the period of physical, cognitive, and emotional changes as individuals undergo as they navigate from childhood to adulthood. It is the most crucial part of an individual. As a person enters the next stage of his or her life, plenty of changes occur. Physical changes during adolescence include voice changes, body shape, pubic hair distribution, and facial hair. In cognitive changes, a person develops the ability to form their own new ideas or questions. And in emotional change, a person may become stronger and more intense. Their mood might change more frequently, quickly, and randomly. Adolescence is a transition period of individual for identity construction of an autonomous self and the need for personal space. Sa panahon ng pagdadalaga at pagbibinata, ang papel ng magulang at tagapag-alaga sa buhay ng isang teenager ay kritikal. Ito ay dahil sa bagong pag-uugali ng isang individual. Unti-unti nang binubuo ng isang dalaga o binata ang kanyang sarili na hiwalay sa iba. At para magawa ito, ay kailangan niya ng personal space to accept reality and the changes brought by adolescence. The social networking sites provide the needed personal space and avenue for identity construction through anonymity, connectivity, and interactivity. 3 types of adolescent self-esteem. Kapag sinabi natin adolescent self-esteem, it is affected by their perceived evaluation of other people about them. Sa madaling salita, nagiging conscious tayo o mas isinasaalang-alang natin kung ano ang masasabi ng iba sa atin. Sometimes, we dress not for ourselves, but for other people in order to be given a good feedback. Kaya tinatago natin ang ating mga undesirable features and highlighting the pleasant ones. First type of adolescent self-esteem is self-concept. Self-concept is a collective of beliefs one holds about oneself and the responses of others. It embodies the answer to the question, who am I? Second is personal self-esteem. It can be influenced by your beliefs on the type of person you are, what you can do, your strength, weaknesses, and your expectations of your future. Third is collective self-esteem. Ito yung paano ka makikisalamuha sa grupo na iyong kinabibilangan. Identity construction in Facebook. We have personal online identity construction and social online identity construction. Adolescent identity construction is a process of forming an autonomous self who is presented to an audience. Personal identity refers to personality attributes of an individual which is not shared with other people. From the word personal meaning sa atin lang. Mga katangian or pagkakakilanlang natatangi sa atin. Halimbawa nito ay ang ating pangalan. Social identity, this aspect of individual self-concept that stems from the knowledge of their membership with a certain social group. This is how a person socializes with others. Example of it are race or ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, and religious beliefs. Facebook use. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook in the year 2004. He is 37 years old, American media magnate, internet entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Originally designed Facebook only for Harvard University students. As the demand and popularity for social media networks grew throughout the world, Facebook creators expanded their networks to include everyone. This change started a massive following of individuals and made Facebook one of the most social media networks in the world. Facebook as a controlled setting became an avenue for the college student to engage in their identity construction. It presented themselves through wall posts, photos, profiles, and in such a way to convey an image of themselves that they want their audience to see. Space for the individual to explore and create their personal and social identity.